Today we're taking a look at the Chicago White Sox vs Los Angeles Angels match, which is happening on Friday, April 2, 2021 at 9:38 p.m., and giving you my betting tips and predictions in general on this game. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. The Chicago White Sox are on the road as they play the second game of a 4-game series with the Los Angeles Angels Friday night. Chicago finished last season 35-25 and earned a wild card spot before falling in 3 games in the AL wild card round to the A's. Los Angeles was 4th in the AL West with a 26-34 record to miss the postseason again, even with an expanded field. The pitching matchup for the season opener Thursday night saw Lucas Giolito get the call for the White Sox while Dylan Bundy took the mound for the Angels. The Los Angeles Angels took the first game of this opening series on Thursday night with a 4-3 win over the Chicago White Sox. Mike Trout, Albert Pujols, Justin Upton and Max Stassi all drove in a run, while Stassi contributed the big blow with a solo home run in the 5th inning. On the other side, the White Sox were paced by Yoan Moncada and Adam Eaton offensively. Moncada pieced together a multi-hit game from the cleanup spot, while Adam Eaton added a solo home run. The White Sox will turn to starter Dallas Keuchel to help right the ship, while the Angels will look to Andrew Heaney on the mound to help steer them to a 2-0 mark to begin the 2021 season. A young White Sox team took a major step forward last season by reaching the playoffs, and now hopes to capture its first AL Central crown since 2008 behind a deeper starting rotation and an improved bullpen. Things initially got off to a good start on Thursday, as Lucas Giolito continued his ace form from the past 2 seasons while Adam Eaton hit a 2-run home run in the 5th, but the White Sox bullpen surrendered the lead in the 8th and was not helped out by some shaky defense. The Angels, meanwhile, were strong against left-handed pitching in 2020, collectively hitting to a .326 WOBA on the season, good for 9th best in baseball. Additionally, Keuchel made his spring debut just 2 weeks ago, so he'll likely be on a bit of a pitch count in his first start. The White Sox bullpen was not particularly strong in 2020, ranking just 23rd in baseball with a 4.22 FIP. Giolito allowed 2 runs on 2 hits across 5.1 innings while striking out 8, and was followed by a scoreless 1.2 innings out of the bullpen from Cody Hoya, but Aaron Bummer allowed 2 unearned runs to take the loss. Luis Robert had a double, a stolen base, and scored the first run of the game on a wild pitch in the 2nd inning. Chicago had one of the most electric offenses in the league in 2020, ranking in the top 5 of MLB with 5.1 runs per game and 96 home runs. Los Angeles sputtered through another disappointing campaign in the shortened 2020 season, finishing 26-34 to end up 4th in the AL West. The Angels hope to earn their first winning season since 2015 and their first playoff berth since 2014 this season. Los Angeles made some moves in the offseason to try and improve their chances as they picked up Jose Quintana and Alex Cobb for the rotation. In addition, the Angels brought in Raisel Iglesias in a deal with the Reds to help their bullpen issues as they blew 14 saves last season, the most in the majors. The Los Angeles Angels defeated the Chicago White Sox by the final score of 4-3 on opening day at Angels Park. The White Sox led in the game for the majority of it, but a 2-run inning to tie and take the lead in the 8th by LA proved to be the game decider. The Angels scored runs off of Mike Trout and Albert Pujols' RBIs to find their first win of the year. Aaron Bummer earned the loss for the White Sox in relief, while Mike Myers earned the win and Raisel Iglesias found his first save of the year. The White Sox had 7 hits in the loss and 1 error, while the Angels had 6 hits and no errors in the victory. The bottom 5 hitters in the White Sox lineup went a combined 2-18 at the dish, which is never going to be good enough. The team also added Aaron Slegers in a deal with Tampa Bay while they brought in outfielder Dexter Fowler in a trade with the Cardinals. Whether Jose Iglesias can step in and replace Andrelton Simmons is something that will be important for their chances this season. Andrew Heaney is slotted as the Los Angeles starter for Friday after posting a 4-3 record with a 4.46 ERA and 70 strikeouts in 66.2 innings in 2020, one of his first fully healthy seasons in a number of years. Trout couldn't add his fourth AL MVP award last season, but still had an excellent year overall batting. Trout was on base 3 times and scored in the 4th inning on a Justin Upton single, while Max Stassi hit a solo shot in the 5th. Bundy went 6 innings, allowing 3 earned runs on 6 hits while striking out 6, and Raisel Iglesias breezed through a perfect 9th with 2 strikeouts to pick up the save in his first game with the Angels. Offense was not the issue last season for Los Angeles, as the Angeles ranked comfortably in the top 10 in baseball with 4.9 runs per game. Andrew Heaney is expected to toe the slab for the Angels as he makes his 2021 debut after making 12 starts for the team last season. He finished the 2020 campaign 4-3 with a 4.46 ERA, a 1.23 WHIP, 19 walks and 70 strikeouts over 66.2 innings of action. Over the course of the year, he did allow 9 homers, though that was a vast improvement over 2019, where he allowed 20 long balls over 95.1 innings of work. Heaney makes his 6th career start against the White Sox in this one, trying to maintain his success. So here are my betting suggestions for that game. There were rumblings that the way the White Sox went about bringing in La Russa as their manager rubbed some people the wrong way. Losing Jimenez is a big blow for Chicago, as he provided power and protection for Jose Abreu in the lineup. The Angels are hoping that their offseason of moves can help turn things around in year 2 of the Joe Maddon era. Their issue is that free agent fixes don't always pay dividends, and it will take time for all of it to come together. Keuchel has owned the Angels in his career, and he has the better team behind him. The Los Angeles Angels are projected to send southpaw Andrew Heaney to the bump to take on the White Sox in Game 2. Heaney finished the 2020 season with a 4-3 record and a 4.46 ERA through 12 starts. Heaney has not finished a season with an ERA under 4.00 since 2015, but he will be a major part of the Halos pitching rotation in 2021. Over on the Angels side, they were able to pepper in enough runs to bag the win on Thursday. Los Angeles' Max Stassi posted a pair of hits and a solo homer, and starter Dylan Bundy had 6 hits with 3 earned and 6.0 innings of work. In the starting slot on Friday, the Angels are rolling with Andrew Heaney. Over a 4-3 record and 66.2 innings in 12 starts last year, Heaney carried a 4.46 ERA with 70 strikeouts. Across his last 3 seasons, Heaney has given up 56 home runs in 60 games. The White Sox are 6-2 in their last 8 Friday games and 6-2 in their last 8 during Game 2 of a series. The over is 10-4-1 in the Sox last 15 during Game 2 of a series, and they're 19-43 in their last 62 as a road underdog. My first betting advice for that game is to pick Chicago White Sox -105. For the Friday starting pitcher role, Chicago will be sending out Dallas Keuchel. Over 11 starts for the Sox last year, Keuchel went 6-2 with a 1.99 ERA and 42 Ks in 63.1 innings of work. Keuchel comes into his second year with Chicago after notching 11.3 innings in spring training. Meanwhile, the Angels are 6-23 in their last 29 Friday games and 1-4 in their last 5 versus a left-handed starter. The over is 22-82 in the Angels' last 32 home games and 3-1-1 in their last 5 versus a lefty starter. My second betting advice for that game is to pick under 8.5. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.